Have you ever felt like pain was going to be the end of your story? A heartbreak that shattered you, a failure that knocked you down, or a loss that left you feeling empty? We've all been there. It's so easy to believe that this pain will define us forever, that it's a life sentence we just have to endure. But what if I told you that pain isn't a dead end? What if it's actually a starting point? Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly powerful: how to transform your deepest pain into your greatest strength. It's not about pretending the hurt doesn't exist. It's about learning how to use it. First, let's get one thing straight. Pain is a signal, not a sentence. Think of it like an alarm bell. It's not there to punish you. It's there to get your attention. It shows you what you truly care about and where you need to grow. When something hurts, it's because it mattered. That pain doesn't define your destiny. It simply points you toward the areas of your life that are ready for a transformation. It's a compass, not a cage. So what's the first step? It might sound counterintuitive, but you have to accept the pain instead of resisting it. We spend so much energy running away from our hurt. We distract ourselves, we numb it, we pretend it's not there. But running from pain is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. Sooner or later, it's going to burst to the surface, often with even more force. True healing begins the moment you stop fighting and simply acknowledge the hurt. Saying, "This hurts. I am in pain," is one of the bravest and most powerful things you can do. It's in that moment of acceptance that the healing process can finally begin. Every single struggle you face is a training ground for resilience. Pain is like a personal trainer for your soul. It's uncomfortable. It pushes you to your limits, but every time you endure it, you get stronger. Each challenge builds your emotional endurance and forges a tougher mindset. Think about the last time you went through something difficult. It was tough, right? But you survived. And you learned something. You are living proof that you can withstand hardship. That experience didn't break you, it built you. This is how resilience is born, not in the absence of problems, but in the process of overcoming them. Now let's talk about perspective. It's so easy to get caught in the trap of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" It's a question that keeps us stuck, feeling like a victim of circumstances. But what if we reframed that question? What if instead we ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" This tiny shift in perspective is a game changer. It moves you from a passive victim to an active student of life. Suddenly, the pain isn't just a random cruel event. It's a lesson. It might be teaching you about your own strength, about what you truly value, or about the kind of person you want to become. When you look for the lesson, you find the purpose. Once you find that purpose, you can use your pain as fuel. Every setback, every heartbreak, every disappointment can become the motivation that drives you forward. Think of it like this. A rocket needs a powerful force to launch it into the sky. Your pain can be that force. It can fuel your ambition to create a better life, to chase a dream you were too scared to pursue before, or to become a kinder, more compassionate person. Let the memory of that pain remind you of how far you've come and how much you've overcome. Don't let it be an anchor that holds you down. Turn it into an engine that propels you to rise stronger than ever before. And as you do this, something amazing happens. The pain begins to reshape your identity in a positive way. The person you are after a significant struggle is not the same person you were before. These hard experiences can unlock a new level of maturity, a clarity you never had, and a deep sense of empathy for others. You start to understand suffering on a different level, which makes you more connected to humanity. Your pain carves out space within you for wisdom and inner power. You are not just surviving, you are evolving. It's important to remember that this kind of growth requires discomfort. True transformation rarely happens when we're comfortable. Comfort is safe, but it's also stagnant. Pain stretches you. It forces you out of your comfort zone and into new territory. It's like stretching a muscle. It hurts a little, but that's how it gets stronger and more flexible. Embrace the discomfort of growth. knowing that it is shaping you into a more capable, resilient, and powerful version of yourself. You're not breaking. You're expanding. Of course, this journey isn't instantaneous. Healing is a process, not an event. Building strength takes time. It's built slowly, through consistent reflection, recovery, and most importantly, self-compassion. There will be good days and bad days. There will be moments you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That's okay. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the same grace and patience you would give a friend who is healing. Strength isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. And here is one of the most beautiful outcomes of this entire process. Your story can inspire others. When you overcome your own pain, you earn a unique kind of wisdom. You now have a map of a difficult terrain that someone else might be lost in right now. By sharing your journey, your struggles, and your victories, you give others hope. You show them that it's possible to get through it, that there is light on the other side. Your story of transformation becomes a guide that can uplift and empower people facing their own battles. Your greatest pain can become your greatest gift to the world. So in the end, what is true strength? It's not about avoiding pain. It's not about building walls so high that nothing can ever hurt you. True, unstoppable strength is the choice to stand up again after you've been knocked down. It's the courage to face the hurt, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Rising again is your greatest power. It's the act that proves time and time again that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by what you choose to do about it. Remember, if you're struggling, it's a sign of strength to seek help. Talk to a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional. You don't have to go through this alone. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on building a stronger, more meaningful life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep rising.